Welcome to the activation, the new Orion Template in the United States. We will start with our grounding and clearing, disconnecting us from everything that doesn't serve us at this time. Let your energy drop and let it settle into your heart. We call upon Archangel Ariel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon, Blessed Mother Mary, and the Holy Sacred Spirit of God, to come to us all and to clear, cleanse, purify, and protect us from all forms of manipulation and coercion, fear, dread, vulnerability, lies, deceit, and illusion, black magic, witchcraft, incantations, and spells, oaths, vows, and curses so spoken, bindings and cordings, and all forms of psychic attack, misuse of crystalline energies, imposition of negative thought forms, bullying and intimidation. Please clear, cleanse, and purify from all angles of time and space. Please let it be so now. And within this decree, we ask that we are able to reclaim, integrate, and access all that is rightful for us at this time, consistent with our highest serving purpose. Please let it be so now. We ask for our auras to be cleansed with pearlescent light, to hold higher level vibrations, for our groundings to be cleansed and purified with titanium fire, to facilitate a deeper connection and understanding of Mother Earth, for the wonderful angelics that surround us, to flush us with the most life-affirming colors, rose quartz indigo, lemon, and amethyst, purple, lilac, blue, and magenta, for Archangel Sandalphon to bring up the 12 golden anchors and the 12 rays of light, and for the sacred Holy Spirit of God to be with us all, and to bring through the sacred golden rays of the Christ consciousness, to align us with the truth of our sacred covenant and the Word of God. Breathe. Feel your energy flow and drench your path with light. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
So we'll be channeling Thoth again today. So please make yourselves comfortable and tune in to whatever is coming through for you today. Tuma tai rom kelo arate rom rai telo ki an no ra hukatailo ki. So all of us here gathered on the call today have keys within us, uratai lo mi, keys that may have been kept hidden until now, but keys that we have always carried with us. Nam ratelo anane. So wherever you are on our planet today, rum ro telai un nekatai lo mi. Whether you are in your own house or whether you are sat within nature. Toro ti ga hue me taialo, hue me laia ti, toro ara marakelo, mara ti ko tai he ra montake. So this key that you may have been carrying for all your life, ilai to, kolai irete. I ask you to call it into your virtual hands today. Kulai kitaino ko lan hu mantaki. For it is these keys that are going to awaken the lands of America. Turon tege laihoti, alai loloke. So those of us that are on the lands of America, irai koro ki nanlo pia tero ara kolo aname. We ask that you gladly receive the divine unification codes now. Oro ara ikatai, ora aka ti kataka uka inake lomo ala uratai. So we ask you to drop your attention down into the planet. Ukatelo, ukatai, lomo arati. For deep within the earth there is crystal. Irai toro kiman ulatai. Crystal that contains all the knowledge, ikla keloti, of all the lifetimes, ula katayaho, of all the peoples who have peopled our planet. Molo moloti, molo taya hi mantako. Kiran oka lehai timan togo tamran kolotai. And we speak to the ley lines of this country, kolo arati, to begin to pulse anew like a heartbeat. Ira kolo, ira tekailo, to begin to transmit these codes across the lands of America. Tamon ho ikatai. So we call deep into the mountains. Kukran ara ula astro, ula teloki, kaman orotai, kaman oroti, to begin to pulse. Ilai oro, inan ukatai, ira toloki. And in the crystal heart of America, ula, ina olo te, inan kolotai. We call on the purple heart, Eli kuman takailo, uman tekehoti, to begin to weave the fabric of a new reality. Turo tea hailoki. So wherever we are in the world, I rakukatai kolo kikate, we take our keys now, ura kehai tilo me, mara astrana kolana kimayato, and together we begin the process of accelerating the light through the American lands. Tu raite lomo ki, lomo ai lon katai, mara ke lon ara mu, malak kaya hola timon tayaho. Muran mai helo, muran haiti, mala muran kitaya, malan kukatelo ti. Turon kai, turon ke, turon ere mayano. So we call on the skies, kitaya holeti, to let the light in. Kilai koro kimante, lama heloti, to begin to open like a portal. Eli koro kamanda kolaki, kamanda kolana arati, lama helonate. For we are returning this country to a higher frequency of light. Timon ara timonte. So now is the time, they say, ira kolan astroke, for the great country of the eagles to rise. Rumon ke, rumon tayalo. So we bring in the room stones, ruma kaya, ruma teke, alo istrana nomanti, and we place them in the heart of America. Tulon kai tulon ti. Too long has it been, says Thoth. Urakakai homanti, that the light has been stuck, that he says, kulai, kiman urate, lomo arakai. So we begin to shake this land energetically. Kuron ai, kuron te, kuron kaha huratai. So we call back the timelines of heaven on earth, ila ku, kumante, and we begin to reconnect those energies of old. Mi an Cairo, mi an te, lomo Cairo I, mana ke, lomo a, ala kero ti. And though we all await the activation of Egypt, ikla orote, the eagle must fly free first. Kuraya, 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 kuraya te, kuman kaya, kuman e, lomo alako. So we call on that giant crystal heart, I kanloti, deep within the island of America, ulan kai, olo tele me, that all may come to understand the heart of America. Ulan katai hoti, mara kilon arako, kuman karato kati. So when you are able and willing, we're going to close down the meditation for today with just a few final words. Ikranko, they are giving thanks for our participation in this shared experience and journey of ours. Iklan holoke, they call us a clan today. Iklan kolo aklante, and all of us that came here for this happy rejoicing, they say. Ikla kolo kikatai, lomo ke ulatai, alan ula tikelo. They want us to understand this is merely a beginning of something. would finish by saying, Tamayo, Timia, Tamalaki, that we call into our hearts the key that we need next for our journey through this world. Kiron Kulai, Kiron Te, Lama Helo, Tia Cairo, Kia Te. And until we all meet in Cairo, they say, Luma Lehe To. It may take some time, Tum Katai, until we are all ready for that great experience. Lomlo, Lomlo ai, Lomlo Tigate, Lomlo ala iratai, Lomlo kiate. And we are carried, if we could hear the voices of the angels sing, they say, Kulai tiane. We would be deaf as humans if we could hear the voices singing the angels' song. Tagaiho me, I call home the angelic host. Hikla tuka anane. I call down the angelic hosts into the country of America. Aro ira tikailo, aro tikehe ti unate. And though they say there is much work for each of us to do in our own time, u kan tailo ti, all is given at exactly the right moment, they say. Kulan kai, kulan ti, mana kelo arake. And the journey of rejoicing is one of great patience, they say. And so the angelic hosts leave us today, Kuman Kayalo, and we come back into our forms as humans or people in bodies. And so when you're ready, we'll come back together as a group, but you may wish to take your time to breathe in slowly into your heart, to breathe into your feet, your hands, and your head. Okay, we'd love to hear from you.
Light, 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 light.
Nice.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
I saw a Native American, a very powerful Native American, standing on a very high mountain at the edge of the mountain, receiving the key, receiving this new matrix, and it was being given to him to integrate into the lands. That's what I saw.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice. That sounds good. We like. And how's America? Smiling. That's good.
America's very quiet.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Missed you guys yesterday in the last couple of weeks. I've been having a lot of like account problems and phones technology stuff, but I think I'm getting it fixed. So hopefully I can make the calls again. Uh, I was a bald eagle for a while. A lot of bald eagle stuff. Thank you for helping me find my shiny purple key.
Ooh.
That came through very clearly. And just yeah, a lot of flying through America
Wow.
as an eagle. Yeah, thank you.
Truth bumps. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks.
Nice. Quiet. Well then.
I'll play a song.
Yeah.
It's a song called Intro by a couple called Khayyam. I don't think they sing at all. I didn't know why I was playing a song called Intro. I think it's because something is beginning today.
May I just, there is one other thing. I had a little interesting moment. So Constance was fighting to get on, and I was kind of keep opening one eye every so often, like a dog taking a nap. Is she here? Is she here? And then I kind of drifted off for a moment, and I had this moment where I suddenly like saw a door open on my right hand side. And I was like, who's at the door? And I opened my eyes and she's like trying to get back in again. And I was like, I think it was her. I think I like felt her come back in. And then that time she stayed. She didn't like there was no connection problems. It was really weird. So
Yeah, I tried to let you in once.
Pretty darn cool.
Yeah, that time when I clicked, it didn't work. Yeah, but good to have you.
I love that, Mark. Like
Yeah.
the matrix is expanding, right? So those realms of consciousness, which are our natural habitual places to live in, this reality we're in here on Earth is fucking weird, excuse my French. Like nothing happens immediately, everything takes a really long time, and there's a lot of pain. But like what Mark, that experience, Mark, that's like what it's really like, you know, like the door just, oh, Constance is here. Like that's, I don't know how to explain it, but that's the sense of the new, is like starting to be enveloped by the reality that existed for us prior to us inserting ourselves into this matrix in the human form. We're going to have access to all the skills and all the abilities and all the tools we had before we came to Earth as a human. We're going to get all of that back in a human body. It's like it's bizarre at first for me. The experience is bizarre because I have to admit that these really strange experiences I have are real. But the more I admit they're real and the more that I allow them, I suddenly start slipping into this state where my dreams are just materializing effortlessly in the physical because I'm allowing the multi-dimension. So I just felt like I wanted to reinforce what you were saying, Mark, there. Like it's effortless. The new Earth is effortless. And if that's the one thing that you can take away from all this is to stop trying to make any effort because the new Earth doesn't require any. It really requires love. The only path is love.
Yeah.
We all know that. It's
can't say it often enough.
no, I know. No, you can't, can you?
No. Not from where we come from. Yes, Irina, please.
I'd like to add some words about what Mark has said just about the matrix. When we start the meditation, I closed my eyes and I started to watch myself in the window of the Zoom. With my eyes closed, I watched myself, but it was another Irina. She lived her own life, or did her own movements, and she had key, and she did something with the meditation, and I watched her. It was the first time with me this way.
Nice.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
And she did this process with the key, or was
Yeah.
this?
Yes,
Right.
this one.
Okay.
Like half of the meditation, I watched how she did it, and then I started watch visions as I usually see, as I usually watch. Then it appeared in my hand, not in her screen.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
The only thing that stood out for me was that the key this time was very big. It was bigger than my hand. It was a huge key. And yeah, and when the light came from the sky, I also saw lightning. Even though the sky was clear and it was a light coming down, there was lightning with it as well.
I have one more thing
Yeah,
that I almost forgot about. David, do you remember Carolina? Do you remember Carolina?
I know the name, but I can't put a face to the name.
Okay, she was one of Bernadette's friends. She's a Peruvian ayahuasca guide, and she called me right as we started by mistake. And I just looked at her Facebook accidentally yesterday. So that also happened.
Interesting. What does that mean?
God knows.
Well, the eagles are talking. That much I do know. And the eagles are over all the mountains. If I tune into South America and down through Peru, and the eagles are talking. They know something's happening.
Wow. Yeah, just on that note, I wanted to share, to me, what was coming through was a lot about this, this prophecy of the unification of the eagle of the north and the condor of the south. So I can drop something in the chat about that, but yeah, that's coming through for me big time right now. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Please share. Yeah, that's great. Super nice. Music.
Music? All right, I'll try again. Where are we going next week?
Norway.
We're going to the Mind of God in Norway.
So we'll let you know about the time in the chat and look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend and all, and blessings and love and mwah.
Mwah.